I open up this. Is it that one? No. I think it was we open up the map. Yeah, it has like some of the stuff we've done. So we've done all these. So planning to sneak into the Hepburn Grand Theater. I honestly feel like this might be the end. So I want to find the eldest of the three brothers. And we know where he's at. So, let's... Oh, we got the saxophone player. It'd be kind of cool to live in like this nice kind of like nightlight lit city, like with all these like really like cute like little street lights, people just playing music. Okay, so we know we saw the third brother down this way. Oh my god, Candy. So we gotta go down this street. And they were actually over this way. And we're making a skirt for the past like 3 hours, so intense and focused. I kind of felt like my brain stopped working. So I'm gonna enjoy being here. Well, I enjoy you being here too, Mila. But I hope, like, you know, after you get a little bit of rest, you know, the skirt turns out nice. Oh! We already got the achievement. The three corgis are reunited. Brother, why didn't you contact us for so long? Don't you even miss us? Oh, why are there many around me? It's us, Joanne and Brian. Not as fat as you are. So it was a dream. We're really here. Don't go to sleep. This is indeed our big brother, Lior. I really don't know how to express my gratitude. Thank you, thank you. Woohoo. Fate wants you to be reunited. It's a coincidence that my friend is your brother's neighbor. It's great finding Lior on the first day. Just can't believe that everything can go so well. It's the luck you brought us. Alright. Well, I didn't expect to, you know, have the achievement wrapped up. But I think from that's the last current task, yeah? Yeah, so we just gotta sneak into the Hepburn Grand Hotel. Time to get sneaky. Sorry if I'm missing chat. I think it scrolled by. If you need to repost if I miss anything, please feel free. It's turning out nice, but like my intense focus meter is limited per day. Oh, I feel that. Got a focus meter dealing with something like sewing machines. Oh yeah. I've only used a sewing machine like a couple times in my life, and that was back when my middle school actually had a home economics class. I think I was one of the last few people to like actually be a part of the home ec class. I did learn a very good French toast recipe that doesn't like just soak the bread in just pure egg. But I use a sewing machine because home ec taught us sewing and taught us a little bit of cooking. Also, cat lover, hi, welcome on in. It's good to see you. I like how we just left them and now they're just here, just jamming out. Did you come to watch us practice? By the way, big brother, he's the benefactor we were talking about. That was rude today. Thank you. It's so hard to get him to come to his senses. Don't ever drink like that again. You're too old to take care of yourself. That's not what you said when you were crying today. Oh. What am I crying for? I'm not crying. Don't believe it. He's joking. What a long time coming. The three of us standing on the streets of Hepburn like this. But I haven't practiced in a while. As long as we rehearse it first, with your ability, how hard could it be? Sir, would you like to join us for rehearsal? Participation? My inclusion should give Laura a boost of confidence. Oh. Oh, I just have a little instrument. Oh. Oh, heck yeah. we jamming now? Want to see some jams in the chat? Oh, that was fantastic. That was so very cute. Oh, and we got an achievement. The perfect beat is 90% or more. Let's go! See, I told you were okay. Oh, I think you've got musical talent. Want to come to a gig with us tonight? Don't make fun of me. Oh, that was so super cute. So we'd like to join us for rehearsal. What is this one? I won't keep you from practicing, but I'm sure the evening's performance will go well. Okay, so we just had those two options. Oh, I like how if you want to do it, like, if you, like, miss the achievement, you can do it again. Oh, that was fantastic. Hope you guys enjoyed. Alright, so we sneaking in, so we're gonna go this way. Ryo, hi, welcome on in. What have you missed? The only thing you missed is we went down into, I don't want to call it, like, the slums or anything, but it was, like, the lower area where, like, the orphan street is. We told the two brothers at the end of last time that we found their third brother, and then we went to go to where they were, and they found their brother. We got an achievement for reuniting them. We chatted with them, and I was like, alright, well, the only thing we have left is to sneak into the theater. And once we were heading our way back up on the trolley, the three of them were actually all together, and they asked if, because they were trying to rehearse, and they asked if I wanted to participate. We had a lovely little mini game where Nico like took out like a little half tambourine kind of thing, and then we got to like play along with them. It was very cute. But other than that, you haven't missed anything. All right, are we ready? I'm sneaking in, baby. Alright. Wow, what an exquisite room. You really worked this place, if I recall correctly. Oh, poor Momo. Ah, the manager, I remember now. Is a very capable woman, Fuyukoko mentioned. We'll go first. Momo, lead the way. It's over. We've been found out. Hey, did you just see anything? Don't panic. There might be other exits in this room. Okay. I really wish I could, like, kind of keep up with the dialogue a bit. That's just me. Ooh. The portrait hanging in the theater office is of the current theater manager, Noel. Oh, she looks serious. Hope we don't get caught by her. What are you thinking? If we can't figure out a way to get out before they come in, we're in trouble. What a bummer. Why don't we just open the door? We're just a bunch of kids. What can he do to us? He can send you all back to the orphanage. Okay. Oh, I think I need help. Kids, I need all the help I can get here. Did you guys see that? The ladder didn't budge. What's that reliable, that That's what reliable adults are all about. Or I'm just a weak little writer. Alright, Pillow, go help. But you can be a reliable kid, right, Pillow? Push! Alright. Thank you, kiddos. I want to talk to him first. Momo, what's wrong? That's clever then, Momo. It appears to be a ventilation duct. Looks like we found a new exit. Now it's just a matter of finding a way up there. I like his little ears up like he's listening. Looks like we'll be kicked out. I'm so sorry to have caused you so much trouble. There's no need to apologize anymore, even if I don't get to see the show. It's been great getting to know you guys. It seems, Ryukio, really isn't alone at all in Hepburn. Oh, I thought I heard so. Whoa! Oh, there's a mouse! You can leave here. Come with me. Alright, everyone. And up. Oh no! Oh, Mama, why you're so big? I would close the vent, but that's just me. It's too dark in here. How do we get out? Don't be afraid. Stay behind me, all of you. Don't go anywhere. I'm not scared. Brother, will they catch up? It's okay. I have my brother. You see, as long as they're pressed with this toy hammer, they can't get in. Look at our little smug face. We're like, Let's go. Everybody keep up. Okay. Dude, we got like a little maze situation going on here. Look at this little red. Oh, I think he's seeping. Little sleeper. Oh god, did we already lose Momo? I just realized we lost Momo. Okay. Okay, so it looks like I have to, like... I can't go too fast, or otherwise they get separated. Alright, stay here with me, kiddos. That looks like it's a dead end, but I want to see if, like, I can interact with it, maybe? Nope. Oh, we got a little Ratatouille, though! The rat snore's louder than your dad? Oh, no. He's kind of a cute little snorer, though. Oh, we got, like, a little rap performance? Look at him go! He jamming! Oh. I'm like trying to not go too fast because I don't want to get separated from the kiddos. Is everyone here? I'm counting. Everyone's here. And let's hurry down. Oh, we got through there pretty quick. We're peeking. Gently. Oh, good thing there's a pile of pillows here. Let's all jump down, one by one. Oh! Uh-oh. Here comes Momo. Oh, we got you. Shh, quiet everyone. I'm gonna take a look outside. But I want to see if there's more in here. Oh no. That's troublesome. They're still outside. Shh, you guys keep it down. You guys leave first. Be careful. Don't make any noise. Alright, well that was pretty easy. I want to go back, see if I can look now that the kids are gone. Inside the dusty frame is a portrait signed Anna. I remember her being a formerly famous theater actress who's been retired for a long time. Anything else? No? Okay. Well... who else could it be? You stinking brats? I knew you wouldn't be up to any good. You're talking crap. We didn't do anything. We need to, no need to explain to them. People like this are only, bully us. What's all the racket out there? That sound, it can't be. I have to go out and check. What's going on? Wait for me. Is that our friend? I think it is. Hello, what are you doing here? You put her down for me. Ryoko, we really didn't soil these clothes. Yikes, how did this happen? Isn't this your costume, Ryoko? And Williams, it's over. It's over. Please don't do this to my family. Tell me the truth. Did you guys do this? No. They didn't do it. Please believe that. I know these kids well. They'd never lie to me. So it's Ryoko's siblings. Our Hepburn Theaters has always... oh my gosh. Normally if a few costumes get dirty, I want to make a fuss. To have a problem right at this critical moment. You say it's nothing to do with them, but that's hard to believe. William, I never wanted to replace you. Why do you always... what are you waiting for? Hurry up and transfer the spare costume. The first order of business to make sure that tonight's performance is not compromised. Wait a minute. I'd rather do this kind of thing myself. If I... I can't keep up. I'm so sorry. Nico, is that you? Why are you here too? Of course it's because I said I'd come to your show. They brought me in. I'm really, really happy that you remembered the engagement. But how do you know these street urchins? Given the situation, I might end up disappointing you. How we know each other's a long story. That's hard to say, sir. You don't seem to be from our theater. Yes, I'm sorry, Mr. Willen. We are remiss. It's really because these brats are so cunning. It's been happening in the future. It won't happen in the future, I promise. It really wasn't the kids. I can prove it. You? Who are you? Aren't you one of Fuyoko's acquaintances? These kids are suspects of damaging the theater's property. There's no need to wait around. I'll get the costumes fixed before the show. Nico? If these are really their doing, I'll pay for the damages and leave the stage forever. Oh, I see. Nah. You really have the sincerity. Scene that could go on with a few costumes. William, a professional actor like you would not understand, would you? I really wish it would not be going so fast. All of you, get in there. Don't worry, I'll take care of the rest. It's really too fast to keep up with. Yeah, it really is. The bottom of the hanger has obvious paint stains, but there's nothing on the floor. It seems this isn't the original location where it happened. The lens isn't centered. Okay. Maybe we'll use it this time. Alright. The camera's a little bit wonky, I'd have to say, because it's like hard to tell, like, when's the center on the subject. This is not quite right. Okay. It's kind of weird. The only hangers have paint on them, but not on the floor. Unicorn Heights, good to see you. Welcome on in. Am I disturbing your rest? Not at all. My eyes should be open. You're in this play too? Well, I'm actually the playwright of the play. A script requires not just imagination, but also experience. For instance, what happened just now was quite intriguing. Well, I'm really a bit sleepy at this moment. Okay. Enjoyed some lunch? Nice. These kids just had to make a fuss so I could sneak in here to see your show. I know that if the kids are stuck here, you won't be able to perform wholeheartedly. Don't worry, I can handle it. It's like you're a completely different person, yet you haven't changed at all. There are a couple of issues I need to understand. What kind of a man is William? William, as everyone knows, he was a popular actor who rose to fame at a young age and once took his craft very seriously. But now, I know he has a problem with me, and I always fail to please him, though I never know why. Does he often give you a hard time like this? He's actually like that with most people in private, just more so with me. It wouldn't be impossible to say that this was a deliberate attempt to fix things. Do you think someone is deliberately targeting him? But my costume is like his. Is someone targeting me too? I'll figure it out. Have the costumes been sitting there all this time? No, it's only taken over there to prepare when there's a show. Who runs the costumes? Our makeup artist, Gian? Why is the theater being painted? Well, I'm not sure about that. I think, Mateus should know. It was the man with the long ears and the little round hat who, was the secretary to Noel, the theater manager. Okay. Okay. Anything else in here? No, just those two people to talk to. Alright, sounds good. Costumes are key to the quality of a play, and oh, poor William. How can he stand a soiled costume? Costumes do matter, but acting is the soul. And you are? I'm a friend of Fuyoko's. Are you a cast member of the show? Uh-huh. To be honest, it's not always appropriate for me to play the male lead, but Baron de Valville would definitely be appropriate for William to play. Why? Do you think that William playing so many patriotic and heroic roles represents his true personal beliefs? Don't make me laugh. These characters are to him what the Lady of the Camillas is to Baron de Valville. You know what I mean, kid? Oh, when was the last time you saw a costume today? Oh, Fuyoko has detective friends. Too bad I hadn't seen a costume yet today. Of course, I know all about it, because it must have been William's deliberate attempt to make things difficult for Fuyoko. Maybe a thief calling out a thief. Fuyoko's costume was also splashed with paint. I'd say someone tried to pull a fast one and ended up making things worse. The fool was actually him. Why would he do that? Because Fuyoko is an excellent actor, and that's obvious to many people, including William. When someone is filled with jealousy and fears being replaced, it's only natural for them to do some underhanded things. You seem confident. I'm guessing you've got the proof. Sorry, that's just a reasonable guess based on my years of knowing William. You seem to know a lot about William. It was just a drama, it was just a drama club in college. I just didn't realize that when I saw him years later, he was the same teenager he was at the beginning. He hadn't changed at all. It's good if that remains unchanged as a pure heart, but what if it's not? That's about all the information I can offer. And if you're interested in William as a person, there's someone who knows more about him than I do. Who? Miss, Bediah? Okay. Lisa saw she's sleeping on my bed. Oh, is that your kitty? Oh, how cute. Some painting utensils and artworks are being placed outside the room. Alright, well, let's go in. Or do you want your Discord? Nice!
Hi.
Hello! Hi. Are you a friend of Ryoko? Can I help you? Though somewhat pretentious, this gentleman, you are so lovely. You too. Sorry, Nira's always so tongue-tied. That's alright. There's something I'd like to know, and it just so happens that both of you are here. Wouldn't you guys notice anything strange about those costumes before? Of course. No, but then these clothes should have been put over here just before the show. They're usually kept backstage. Yes, it's a habit we've always had in the theater. It seems there's also a possibility that it got stained with paint backstage. That's a relief. I just checked your costume and it's intact and perfect. But the unlucky Ryoko is in trouble. There must be a way to remedy this. What kind of man is William? I thought that there was a real problem. He's a beautiful man who became famous at a young age. At least that's what most people think. But I've heard that he was almost a different person when he first started out than he is now. Back then, William would still work on his acting and scripts. Nowadays, though, he thinks being handsome is enough. He's a so-called screen hero who makes a name for himself, but is a cowardly coward who runs the theater. People like Scarlett's fiancé are true heroes. Well, Nira. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up... I just meant to say that, as the leading man, William's good looks do have their value. How long does beauty last? I'd say Ryoko is better looking. You just love furry. Whoa. See, Nira is a bit of a weasel to William. It is because she herself is a very hard-working actress, and it took a lot of resistance to get on this path Nira did. Okay, come on, don't talk about me. Don't you look at me like that. Yes, I hate hypocrites like William, but I'm not going to joke about tonight's show. I'm sure no actor in the theater would do such a thing, and I'm even more convinced that Ryoko is innocent. You worked harder than anyone else to earn that role. Despite being a naturally talented actor, he was always the last one to leave rehearsals. Perhaps it was just an accident. I'll figure it out. Thank you for your confidence for Ryoko. Alright, bye ladies. Cuddly, hi! Welcome on in, it's good to see you! Let's see... Who? You do look as radiant in person as in the portrait on the wall of the orphanage. You know about the orphanage too. These are just small matters, hardly worth mentioning. It's not easy to find a temporary replacement for a dirty costume, but it won't affect the performance, will it? Ridiculous. I, the leading man, had my costume maliciously soiled, and that incident alone greatly affected my acting form. If we have to just throw on an any costume and go on stage, then it's better not to perform at all. It's not just you. Ryoko's costume got dirty too, didn't it? And he's off the hook. Stop. Don't compare him to me. Who would watch the show if it didn't have me? And Scarlett. If your costume was indeed deliberately splashed with paint, it's actually quite reasonable. What are you mumbling about? You seem to have a hard time with Ryoko. Don't start rumors. I've always treated everyone fairly unless the person doesn't know any better. You must be a foreign traveler, so I understand if you're not familiar with me. But everyone here knows what kind of person I am. If I have to say, I just feel sorry for him. Pity. He always enjoys playing female roles in drag. Speaking of young male actors, I must be the best among them. He didn't have some talent, but what future can he have performing in roles like these? Alright, dude. I started so with you too. Dang, Mila. He's lucky you're not involved. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Ouch, sorry, sir. Are you okay? Excuse me, I'm allergic to egotistical men. Whew. Ugh, sorry. No problem. Were you going in, where are you going in such a panic? I'm worried about Noel. No, Manager Noel. I'm concerned there might be issues on her end, of course. I know she's excellent and nothing can really challenge her. Did you come to the manager's office to see her about something? I'm her secretary, Mateus. I'm just trying to learn about something. Oh, excuse me. Can't stand guys who think they're oh so good looking better. Right, exactly, Mila. It's an allergy I've developed, but I can't help it, which is why I avoid those kind of people, you know? Is there nothing the theater can do to deal with this situation? This is the first time we've encountered something like this, but we do have a plan to handle it. The so-called spare costumes are actually old costumes used in other plays. Not as elaborate, but perfectly adequate. Just what? Ryoko is cross-dressing for the first time, and the costume is tailor-made. It is unclear if the old female costumes are in his size. So what can we do? We can't just remove the character. The manager must have a plan. She's always like that. Strict but reliable. Phew. Keynote panel's been interesting. That's good, Jacob. William's relationships. Put simply, does he have any rivals? You mean someone is deliberately targeting William? Ah, could that really happen? It's just hypothetical and doesn't have to be burdensome. I only know that Randall and William were once classmates, but they had a rather stained relationship. So it's possible Randall did it. No. Randall would never do such a thing. You sure? You know him well? I'm ashamed to say I was in the same peace organization as him years ago, except I quit a long time ago. But Randall stayed active, even giving up his career as an actor, and his arrest didn't change his mind. And I just chose to cowardly hide away. Don't say that. Retreating at the right time is a form of wisdom. But but what's with the arrest you're talking about? Tukvio has always been radical, so thankfully he was immediately released when the war ended. A lot of people may think Randall is out of touch. I, on the other hand, think he's very real and straightforward. People like him don't do these things behind people's backs. William's relationships. Put simply, does he have any rivals? Oh, I think I just clicked on the same one. Alright. Good talking to you. Anyone in here? No? Just this guy? Okie doke. Oh, that's such a cute little Ammonite emo cuddly. Leave. I have nothing to say to you. Looking all prim and proper, but I never expected you to be this kind of person. Alright. Can I go down? I can. Oh, now I'm down here. Oh, I'm now in, like, the front lobby. I like how he's like, let me keep checking your tickets. I want to think about Pokemon. I just like that it dances. Yeah, it's a little Ammonite. He's so cute. No need to bother with me. Letting these guys sneak in was enough for me now. Huh. None of them are going anywhere. But they didn't do it. You have no right to do that. Where's your ticket? How did you get in? Do you really want to get thrown out right now? You'd better be able to prove that this wasn't your doing, or else. Just wait and see how I deal with you for making me take the blame. Alright, dude. Oh, now I'm up here. Would you look at that? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, am I backstage now? What are we going to do? If I remember correctly, these spare costumes are really awful. Will the manager blame me? By all accounts, it does count as a declaration of duty on my part. That's really over this time. Oh. Oh, you startled me! You're talking to me. The manager will surely scold me for my dereliction of duty that led to this situation. Are you responsible for getting the costumes here? Yes, it's me. But it's not me who soiled them. Alas, I admit I'm more or less responsible. Relax. I don't mean to blame you. I just want to look into this, and as you can see, I have to. Before every show, I take an inventory of the day's clothes and put them outside for backup. Today, too, I swear the costumes were in perfect condition. Where were they kept before? Right here, right where the hanger is now. I see paint. There seems to be something under the hanger. What's that? It can't be my wallet. It doesn't seem to be a wallet. Okay, we found another set of clue. There are drag marks in the middle, and the shapes and width match the wheels of the hanger quite well. Yeah, I'd say so. Can I? Oh. So I'm trying to, like, line it up. Ah! It turns out the paint was thrown on it while it was here. But where did the paint come from? I'm like a true detective. Well, it's clearly right up there. The manager will surely scold me for my dereliction of duty that led to the situation. What kind of person do you think William is? Oh, William. Good acting, good looking. My grandma's a fan. I can't believe you don't recognize him. Come on, have you seen the defense of Orton and my colonel? Surely you've seen that one. Sorry. Such a shame. You can't even imagine how much energy these performances contribute during the war to make it possible for everyone to make it through. Well, to be fair, we were kind of in the war. I get it. He's a hero of the screen. He's Hepburn's pride. Sure, his temper can be a bit rough, but no one's perfect. His flaws don't overshadow his greatness, right? I definitely get a first-hand experience of William's temper just now. He definitely wasn't targeting for Yoko specifically. They say a person's face reflects their heart, and William really does look like a good person. Uh-huh. Has the theater been decorated or used paint anywhere else lately? I don't know much about these things. Parker and the others might. Who's Parker? Oh, he's checking the equipment over there. Another ick. Short temper. Right. What's this? A strange keyhole. Can't you see I'm busy right now? Is this a bit too loud? Do you want me to lower it? As soon as I get it here, I can kind of lower it. Hello, I'd like to ask about the costumes in the hallway. If you have to watch, you can see how much time I have left to finish checking the equipment. I don't have time to talk to you right now. Hang on, just some... Is that better? Yeah, the orchestra really is next door. But does that make it better? I think I also noticed when I was getting the videos ready, I think the overall sound was a touch loud too. Yeah, it's better? Alright, good. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Sir, I noticed dripping paint marks on the floor over there. Did you manage the painting of the theater? I've told you, I'm busy now. Yes, paint has accidentally dripped onto the floor. It's unavoidable for this to happen occasionally. Please take a look at these photos. The costume rack was originally in that spot, but now several costumes have been stained with paint, which has affected tonight's performance. Oh my god, how did this happen? May I ask you if you were responsible for the painting or not? Nah, it's not me, it's Fink. So where's Mr. Fink now? I'll ask him. He's not at the theater today. Is he away on such a busy day? This guy was out working several jobs at once to support his family after he got out of the military. If I got the dates right, today he should be working his part-time job as a boatman. Oh, we met him! Part-time? Yeah, Fink supports the family all by himself. When the theater finds out about his side job, they'll definitely dock his pay. That's why I've been keeping it a secret for him. I really don't think the paint would be such a big mess. I understand. Please don't blame yourself. I'll go straight to Mr. Fink and find out what's going on. Excuse me. Oh. Alright, to Mr. Fink then. Oh, Lord. Let people earn everything they work for? Yeah. Okay, so he's this way. We gotta cross the street. Drinking water today? Absolutely. Make sure you drink all the water. It was so fun playing with them. Yeah, friends, make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Oh. It looks good. Why did the boss change the place? No, I'm here to deliver flowers. Are you the kind gentleman who helped me push the cart just now? Thank you so much. It's me, Boss Hong. Speaking of which, the customer asked me to deliver the flowers here, but I haven't seen her around. I wanted to go into the bar to ask, but then there'd be no one to watch the flower cart. What a pain in the ass. Want me to watch the cart for you? Well, thank you so much. If a guest buys flowers during that time, you just charge the price above. You don't plan on going out for a drink, do you? I'll be back soon, please. Hey, hey! Oh, come on. Hey, boss, give me a bunch of flowers. Oh, I don't work here, I'm just helping to watch the booth. Aren't they all priced? You just charge the price, stop dialing and wrap a bunch for me. Yeah, hurry up, my love will be here soon. Alright. You want some of these and some of those. Alright, have a good day, sir. Oh, you would like some of these, some of those, huh? Oh, there you go. Have a great, lovely day. Oh, you want some of these and that? And one of those? Got you. Oh, what would you like, ma'am? Oh, you have some taste and flowers. Okay. Alright, I got you. Step right up. I'm handing out flowers. Oh my god, I'm running out of flowers. Oh, they're so cute. Phew, sold out of those flowers. They just saw me and they're like, we gotta buy these flowers. Ah, that's refreshing. I mean, it was really busy in there. You are way too slow. Do you know how many customers just came? Wow, it's all sold out? That's amazing. You've got business potential. Why don't you work for me? Well, I didn't do anything really, anything either. Hard work, hard work. Shall I buy you a drink? There's really no need. Oh, don't be so modest. If it weren't for your help, how could I have had a drink? I mean, found the customer. You obviously were drinking in the bar, weren't you? I'm finally done delivering all of today's orders, so back to the store for a break. You can come over to the train station if you want to buy flowers. My store is there. See you later. Bye. It was fun selling flowers. Alright. Nothing else over here? Okay. Oh, look at him. He's got his flowers. He's waiting for his lady. I wonder if we run by, she'll be there. Don't talk to me, Candy. I don't want to hear it. Alright. Well, that was a fun, like, little minigame. Alright, and Fink is this way. Alright, Mr. Fink. Hey, little brother. Traveling to Hepburn. You have to see the Hepburn boat. Let me guess. You must have come to see the new play at the Hepburn Grand Theater tonight, right? I want to play a game. This is not a Candy friendly zone. Well, she keeps going, nah, 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 nah. So I'm like, I don't want to talk to Candy, you know? Are you Mr. Fink? Yes, hey, I don't think I mentioned my name. How did you know? There's a situation in the Hepburn Grand Theater, so I'm here to see you. Ah, did the theater find out about my part-time job? No, it's the paint. The costumes for tonight's show got stained with paint. The gentleman in the background said that you were in charge of those paints. How did you usually store them? Ah, something like that happened. I remember there was a few buckets left over paint stored near the stage. Oh, right. Last time when the theater was getting the walls painted, I took a few buckets of paint and stored them up in the ceiling. My memory, I'm a bit unsure now. But it's not time to leave yet, so I can't. Can I trouble you to go check it out for me? Sure. Wait, the lift table requires a key. I'll give you the key. The lock is quite old and doesn't open easily, so you might need to try a few times. Okay. I'll keep an eye on it. Thank you! Oh, causing such a big hassle for the theater. I wonder if I'll be held responsible for this. Don't worry, we'll work it out. Yeah, you can keep your peace of mind for now. Alright, bye, Mr. Fink. Why does it want me to play a game with him again? I mean, I guess I can. The matchup game, I want to play it. Alright, I'll start with the rules of the game. I mean, I already know, I kicked your butt twice. The rules of the game are to turn over 2 cards from the cover card, and if they are the same, you're credited a point and you continue to turn them over. If the cards are not the same, they're turned over to the opponent's turn over the cards, and in the end, each scores to determine the winner. It's a win for you if it's a tie, after all. I'm the master. Easy then, let's get started. I mean, I guess we can play it again. Oh, we have more cards this time. Alright, so we got Dove and Bread. Oh, bread. I absorbed none of those instructions. So essentially, it's just a flipping matching card game. So, like, if you match them, I get a point. And I can look again. Ah, shoot. It's concentration, yeah. Ah, shoot. Ah, you fool! The frogs are here. You silly, silly man. Get destroyed. What a great matchup. Winning or losing doesn't really matter at all, don't you think? Alright, cool. I can't see the question mark and not be like, well, I gotta take care of everything. I want to go to... Oh, he's over here now. Welcome! Isn't this the gentleman who helped me several times today? Need to buy flowers? I'll make sure to give you a great deal. Gossip. It's been a busy day. Ouch, my back. I opened my business early in the morning and only now had time to go back to the store for a little while. When you're not around, does the shop stay open like this with no one here? Yes, my regular customers know the prices, so they help themselves when I'm not around. What a great self-policing in Hepburn. Yeah, we're the art capital here. Any more gossip? Oh. Alright. I was wondering if I could sell more flowers. Alright. It wasn't really much of tea, you know what I mean? I was expecting some other kind of gossip, like, did you know, like, William actually wears, like, a toupee? You know, something like that. It was just kind of like him just chatting about his day or whatever, which is fine. Is this his lady? No, she's just walking by. Oh, where's your lady? Oh. Hopefully she shows up soon. So lukewarm leftover tea. I mean, it wasn't even lukewarm tea. It was literally just like water from the tap. Oh. People on like little cars. I'm just saying they can have the saxophone in here. It'd be great. All right. So now we have the key. Oh, he's finally getting through people's tickets. He's really slow about it, but he's got to double check everything. I like his little mustache. Okay, and then we go this way to the backstage. And then I can use the key. Yaha. Oh no. Okay. Oh, my bad. Wrong one. Oh, I understand. We need that one to be there. Oh, I see why he says this is complicated. Oh my lord. Okay. How about this? Let's rotate it that way. And then all right. Oh, this poor thing is so broken. Okay, so that one's in place. No, no. No, no. Yes. What a fun, intricate little puzzle that was. Gee, how did the paint leak like that? There's a hole in it. This is how these paints originally stained the costume. I'll have to film it as evidence. There's cuts in them. There's something going on, you know? Yo, Riz will come on in. So fun fact, my Twitch username is because of peanut butter and bagels, but I misspelled bagels one time for beagles, and here we are. Slightly concerned. Nope. It's not that. Hi, boop. Okay. Several paint buckets were leaking, resulting in paint stains on costumes previously placed underneath. Turns out it was just a paint spill at the top. That's how it stained the costume. I already taken a photo. This should be enough to prove that Fuyoko and the kids aren't involved, right? Gosh, this is ridiculous. How can you put a paint bucket there? If it had fallen, it would have been extremely dangerous. I certainly believe it's none of their business, but it's Fuyoko's costume that's the most trouble tonight now. Why? Because he didn't have a spare costume. The so-called spare costumes are just similar ones from other plays, which can only serve as a temporary substitute. Of course, William doesn't need it. His costume-made outfits are more than sufficient. But the previous costumes are all in girls' sizes and didn't fit Fuyoko. What then? Should we cancel the show? I'm not sure about this. I've had to have a manager say. I think the manager might be back at this time, so you might want to go to her office and ask her directly. And I think I shall. Okay, so we need to go this way. Oh, there she is! Wait, lady! I'm chasing her. What about Fuyoko? We all know how hard he worked for this performance. Mateus, please put away your sentimentality for once. Put yourself in the position of the secretary at the theater and tell me, objectively and rationally, is this by far the best solution? It is. That's right. At the moment, Lydia is the only one suitable. Please, go inform her to arrive at the theater within 20 minutes. I need to discuss this matter with her in person. Ryoko also wants the show to go well more than anyone, so he'll understand. I understand. You are? I'm a friend of Ryoko's, Nico. I figured out the costume thing. It was just an accident. The paint left on the lift leaked into the costume. You see, it's just like in the photo. It wasn't the kids, and certainly not Ryoko, who caused this. I see. How was the paint management handled? Fortunately, this time it only stained the costumes, but if it had injured my actors, just wait to see how I'll deal with them. Can we let them go now? Of course, I never had anyone stop them. What on earth are they all up to? I never suspected the kids or Fuyoko from the start, but thank you for checking. At least we've identified a potential hazard for the theater. I was actually wondering... Have you found a spare costume? William has many spare costumes, but for Fuyoko, this is the first time performing a cross-dressing role, and he has only one costume for this occasion. Simply put, given his size, we wouldn't be able to wear any of the women's costumes we currently have at the theater. I already checked all of the available costumes, and unfortunately, that's indeed the case. Sorry, just accidentally overheard your conversation with Teus. Sounds like a new arrangement is in place? Since you're a friend of Fuyoko's, I'd like you to go and give him a little comfort, and this is only arrangement so that the show can go on properly. Moreover, this is just the debut. There are several more performances over the next month, so there's plenty of time to have new costumes made. He's only missing this one performance. He's a great actor and will have plenty of opportunities on stage in the future. What do you mean, change actors? Sadly, but this debut meant a lot to him. You know this more, what's more disappointing than disappointment? It's false hope. If I can repair this costume before the performance, can Fuyoko go on stage as originally planned? In principle, yes, but with less than an hour before the show, it is clearly too late. Let me at least try. As you wish, the sword costume should still be in the hallway hanger, so help yourself. I will pass the message along. If you can repair it before the performance, Fuyoko will go on stage as originally planned. Sounds like a deal. Oh. There we go. Looking like behind the theater costume making and storage. It's pretty strict stuff. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Especially when it's like, it has to fit like the specific like design and everything, you know? What are you doing with it? I was wondering if there was a remedy. So, do you have an idea? Honestly, if I had just a little more time, just 2 hours, I'd be able to handle it. But soon we'll be, we need to start make up the actors. I just heard from Mateus that Lydia's already been arranged to replace Fuyoko. Why is this, happening? In that case, I have an even stronger reason to take this costume. Don't worry, I've already received the manager's approval. Are you going to fix it yourself? It's not an easy thing to do. What are you going to do? There's only an hour left. My god, how can you possibly be on time? Even if it's too late, it's okay. At least I must try my best now. After all, I'm Fuyoko's friend. Well, if only I could help. Almost forgot. We also need the costume design sketches. Mateus has them, and he should still be in the dressing room. You should ask him to get the design drawings first. It's useless to have the costume alone. Oh, right. We have a fantastic tailor shop here in Hepburn, located on Clark Street. What's it called again? Oh, Lily's needle. If it's Lily, she might be able to make it in time. Lily hopes that everyone, regardless of status, can wear beautiful clothes. That's why this store is so affordable, with the steady stream of customers ranging from dignitaries to commoners going for customization. Lily usually requires an appointment in advance. Anyway, good luck. Okay, so he's in here. Question. Question is, when do you try and locate who cut the paint containers? I think they're not really concerned on who cut them. I think it's not really even cuts. I think it's literally just paint that is just spilt out of them. You know what I mean? I don't think it was anything malicious. They just found out that they're also being stored improperly, you know? Really? The guy with the one lens says Fuyoko can't go on. Looks like Mateus has informed Fuyoko. On what grounds? It must be a conspiracy. Hypocrite. Why would the manager decide that? Maybe they're even in cahoots. Can't we try asking the manager again? Fuyoko has been looking forward to this for a long time. It's his dream. I'm going to find that man. He must be the one who screwed up. Okay, okay. You guys just calm down and listen to me. Our last hope now is to find a way to repair Fuyoko's costume before the performance. Repair it ourselves? That's not really our strong suit. Do you guys know a good tailor? Ah, got it. Lily's Needle is Hepburn's best tailor store, right next to the Helm and Me bookstore. Fuyoko brought Suji's dress there, and the craftsmanship and workmanship is no different than my previous dress. I mean, indeed, very good. Then let's hurry up and get going. And you guys wait a minute, I have to tell Fuyoko about this. Where is he? Still in the dressing room, talking to the pointy-nosed dude with the round hat. His name is Mateus. Be polite. Nah. Oh my gosh, I don't want to talk to them again. I want in the room. There we go. I don't like you, William. I'm fine. Don't make that face. It's just one performance we can't make it to. There will be plenty of opportunities in the future, won't there? This is the premiere. Do you know how many audiences came from all over the world today? And there are some great writers and directors here. More than just a show, Fuyoko. This is a rare opportunity. Opportunities will come again. After waiting for one for so many years, one more day doesn't make a difference. You can't just wait for an opportunity. You have to reach out and hold it firmly. Fuyoko, you'll get your makeup done later. I'll be sure to get the repaired costume to you in time for the show. The manager has promised me that you'll still be on tonight as long as it's not too late. That's great. I knew she would still be tough on the outside but gentle inside. But how can Nico get here in time for the show? It'll work out, trust me. It'll be like old times. It's not fair to just fix Fuyoko's. I guess what about the ones for me? Don't you have a lot of sets? This is the top choice. It's the one I'm most satisfied with. Not being able to wear it could greatly affect my performance. As the lead actor, why shouldn't my costume be given the attention it deserves? Dude, you have others! Who cares? Right? Isn't Fuyoko kinda cute? If Fuyoko wants to go on stage, my costume must be repaired as well. Everything needs to return to square one. That's the only way to be fair. William, I'm begging you, will you please not give them a hard time today? Okay, I promise you, but on one condition. If I fix your costume as well, you have to apologize to Fuyoko. What am I apologizing for? What did I do to him? You're wrong about him and these kids. Heck, 2 costumes in an hour? Fine, as long as you can do it. Hang in there, little one. Forget it, this is too forced. My goodness. Freya! Oh my goodness, friend! Thank you so much for giving a gift sub to our new friend Cuddly. Cuddly, welcome to the Beagle Bunch Subscriber Edition! Enjoy your month free of no ad viewing and the Zo Baby emotes. Freya, you're too kind. He invites at William dance to costumes. He could have. He might just have well. And us, the 4 of us want to help too. Here are the drawings for the 2 costumes. I hope they help. Awesome. Siggy, Taft, and Pella are waiting outside. They know where they're going. You guys go ahead. I'll be right behind you. See, these kids really love you. Just wait for good news and peace. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, can I... Anything else? I got the design sketches. Okay, I'll bring you Fuyoko's costume. Ah, and let me have William's costume too. Mr. Williams' costume? What are you planning to do? Ah, no way. This one of his is super tricky to fix. How will we know if we don't try? Besides, this is the condition for getting Fuyoko on stage. Isn't this just making things difficult on purpose? Mr. William. Anyway, good luck. And I'm off! On an adventure!